Hey, it's Brandon Hemming with BrandonHemming.com. And today we're going to talk about real quick something that's kind of important for most people in business. So, do you could you ever imagine having this kind of a problem? Having ready to buy customers in your inbox, your messenger daily? Could you imagine having that problem? Kind of a cool problem to have. Could you imagine having a difficulty getting to all of the people who want to throw their credit card at you? Kind of cool. I mean, that would be a great problem, right? That is a wonderful problem to have, right? But the question is that a lot of people say, "Yeah, that's what I want." Where do I begin? Stick around because I've got something for you. 3 daily steps. Doesn't matter what you choose or how you choose it, but 3 daily steps to make that happen. Stick around. Let's talk about it here in just a second.
Because it's really cool and so easy to do, but most of us don't do it. Life is short, really, really short.
Today, so again, it's Brandon Hemming with BrandonHemming.com, where we help home-based business owners learn the latest marketing techniques, business growth strategies, so that you can learn to generate leads and sales on a daily basis, and you can learn to do it in a way that honors who you are, which is pretty cool. We leverage courses, we leverage tools and resources, and just-in-time coaching. So with that step, so the first step, so let's do this. I'm just going to do a quick overview of all 3 steps. First step is build an audience daily. Engage, which is engage that audience daily, and sell to that audience daily. Or if you don't like the word sale, making offers daily. You do those 3 things every single day and your business will change. So number 1, build. How do you build an audience? Well, there's a lot of different ways you can build an audience. First thing you need to figure out is in this form, this packet right here that I've got, and there actually is a link. It'll take you straight over to this, and you can actually grab this as well. It's the entire packet is packed full of 6 and 7 figure earners, the entire strategy, 3 daily steps, your 7 pillars. There's resources, tools, and all kinds of stuff, all for $1. It's no big deal, but you can grab that. It's pretty cool. But in here, and I think it's on page 9, I'll show you as well. Yep, page 9. Build, engage, and sell. Okay, and the note is actually extremely important. We recommend, this is from 6 and 7 figure earners. We recommend picking one audience above to build in addition to your email list. Okay, your email list is critical. You have to have it. That is yours, and it's not necessary. You've probably heard the term, the phrase, your money's in the list. Yes and no. It's actually the relationship you have with your list, your peeps, with your audience. Are you showing up to build a relationship with them? That's key. All right. So let's stick that down here. So build that audience. You can do Facebook profile, which is personal stuff. You can do Facebook business pages. You can do groups. You can do LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus. A new one out there right now is MeWe, MEWE. I think I pronounced it right. I don't know. MeWe. I don't know. It's kind of like a Facebook kind of thing. TikTok. You name it. Point is, you got to build a list you got to build an audience of people. Email list and pick one. I personally choose my business page because I like a combination. I like a combination of organic stuff, and I like a combination of paid stuff. Okay. And you go, oh, how can you do organic stuff on a business page? Funny you should ask. I have a really cool program that I found. It's actually, I've invested thousands of dollars over the years on marketing and training and different stuff like that. And I have found one that is probably the most comprehensive program I've ever seen for video marketing, organic retargeting, repurposing. It's mind blowing. It's an amazing program. If you want that, you can always reach out to me, let me know. But It's not the purpose of this video today. So organic and paid, I like a combination of both, because if you just do them both, and it just makes good sense to me, I can do a lot more leverage with my business page. That's something I choose to do. Okay. And so when you're building an audience, you can use Aweber, ManyChat. As far as that list is concerned, there's ConvertKick. There's a ton of them out there. Aweber is, for the average person, is probably way more than enough for what we need. And you can get some tools like AW Pro Tools, and you can engage in. You can make it a little bit more beefy as far as what it'll do, robust, but that's okay. But anyway, you need to build your audience. And so what's another way to build your audience? Show up, content, giving people something to learn about you, right? And again, this video marketing program, this is not a plug for that program today, but if you really want it, that's totally cool. What I found is a way to be omnipresent within this program, right? A way to be omnipresent. And I'm not doing any really more work, maybe a little bit more work up front because I'm having to learn some of the techniques and stuff that are with it, but it's leveraging some tools, really cool tools. So you have to engage your audience. Well, how do you engage your audience? Oh my gosh, there is so many ways to engage your audience. There's one, just showing up, providing content, providing value. So, okay, you can do just little posts, you can share articles, you can share really cool memes, some stuff. The biggest thing about the platforms you pick, though, is you really need to know what the platform's about. And some people complain about Facebook. I really kind of like Facebook in the aspect that you just have to learn the rules. Learn their rules, play by their rules, give Facebook the world that it wants. Okay, and then they will give you a lot of love too. So anyway, it's a whole nother ball game. But yeah, so I mean, engage your audience. Maybe it's comments on your posts. People make a comment, they like it, so you post something lifestyle, something about who you are, about things that make a difference for you as a human being. Maybe it's something that's just really irritating and kind of just like nails on chalkboard, kind of irritates you a little bit. Be careful with that. Don't go too far. But maybe it is something that irritates the far out of you. You're trying to gain a conversation. That's it. Because people will see you, and on your personal profile, the recommendation a lot of places is 80% just kind of casual lifestyle stuff. And if you want that, I've got a program that'll show you exactly step-by-step how to set up your personal profile, how to do the whole 9 yards. Not a problem. If you haven't guessed, I love information, I love knowledge, and I probably have a resource for you if you're interested of something that can help you out. But it'll take your social profile and it'll make sure you maximize it for it, how to do a lifestyle post, how to do business post, product post, that kind of thing if you're in one of those kinds of businesses. And again, that's just a little tidbit for you. But engage with everyone who engages with you. Go follow people on Facebook, right? If you have a business page, this is kind of cool too, is I can follow people as my personal profile and I can follow them as my page. Interesting. That's another way of pulling people over. Share other people's stuff. Give them some love, right? You have to give other people love. It's reciprocity. I give you love, and you see my stuff. Ooh, besides Facebook showing you my stuff, they're gonna go, ooh, look, Brandon was nice to me. He kind of gave me some shares and he loves and stuff and comments, and boom, he gave me some stuff back. You're gonna do the same thing in return. It's just kind of like walking up to someone and saying, hey, how you doing today? Unless you're just a turd, you're gonna go, fine. How are you? At the very least, someone smiles at you. You're going to give them at least a half grin, unless you're just Grinch. It is. Be omnipresent. There's a way, and in this course I was telling you about, it's kind of weird. Going back to that again, is I found a way to upload my own GIFs of me, like the Giphies, the little memes and whatnot, text posts, quote posts, and little videos that you can do to kind of throw stuff out. Molly is phenomenal. She's really, really cool with this stuff. But it's all this kind of stuff, and doing little ads, doing a retargeting ad, a branding ad. This is something I got from Mark. And Mark Harwood's a freaking phenomenal dude. A retargeting ad. And it's really just putting in the mind of people. That's why I like my business page. I can do both paid ads, I can do organic, and it's all stuff. You can prospect and, you go follow people, get them coming back and looking at you. Power partners, pages, you can go all the different stuff. Call to actions. Keep it simple. There's another one that a lot of people don't talk about, but I heard this one from Ray Higdon, was the high value mumble. The high value mumble. If you'll notice, I've mentioned a couple of things throughout this video as I've gone through it. If you watch somebody's webinars and videos, they will kind of reference other things in context. High value mumble. But call to actions. You should always have a call to action, even if it's just, hey, send me a private message and let's talk. See how I can help you out. Super simple, super easy. Promote your content. Most people will post their stuff on their Facebook page, the business page, and leave it and never do anything with it. Duh. You want to promote it, send it out. And if you like, there's one way that you can do this. Like if you're this is one that I use because my target market that I like will be, there's a lot of those folks in spam type of groups. And I really have no reason to believe I'll ever get anything. I've made a couple sales from posting stuff in those spammy type of groups. But it's more along the lines of the power of notifications from them. Okay. So if I'm wanting to brand myself, which my face, this thing right here, is the best piece of branding material I can use, right? My name and my face. If I want to brand that, well, guess what I'll do? Every time I post in one of those groups, it doesn't even matter really what it is, truthfully. I'm posting in there. They're going to get a notification. And it goes, ding, Brandon posted. Brandon posted. And it's going to have my face with it too. Brandon posted. Brandon posted. It's just a way of keeping my face in their window. That's it. Super simple. Power of notifications is huge. Follows, power, huge, big deal. So the other part of this is sell. Okay. And we're going to dig deeper into each and one of these, but really, as we go through, I'll show you a lot of stuff. So selling. This sounds a lot of people have a negative connotation with selling. I really think selling is fun. It's enjoyable. What makes people tick? What makes them think what they do? But I like content creation and selling because guess what I can do? I can create content that takes you from here to here. So here being like, you just now heard of Brandon Hemming. You've never heard of me before, to here where you love Brandon Hemming and you will buy anything that Brandon Hemming ever suggests. So there's a path right between the two. You have to have it. And I can create content, which I do and am, create content along that line to where you eventually go, dude, I like Brandon. And that's one of the things I love about what I do is I'm able to take people step by step and show you exactly how to do the same thing. It's so cool. Leveraging courses, leveraging tools, leveraging other people, leverage, so that you can build the business of your dreams. I mean, that's really what it should be. So that your content along the way should be addressing the objections and the concerns of your peeps, right? Should be addressing the concerns of your peeps. And so that by the time it comes down to them coming up and saying, hey, I'm ready to roll. What do you got? There's not even that. It's, hey, I got my credit card. Where do I put it in? I'm ready to sign up. I'm ready for your coaching program. I'm ready for having access to you on Skype or something like that for 30 days, whatever, so that you can help me. And I can ask a question at midnight and get it answered first thing the next morning. I'm ready. So that's key, is to having people be able to feel that way. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. All right, this rocks on. So, here's the thing. If you got value from this, let me know. Share it with somebody, share it with your family, friends, whoever that you might think that would find value in some of this information. We're going to go into some stuff. Just scroll down through the business page. that you see. If you're not seeing this, you can go to brandonhemming.com/FBBIZ, and that will take you to the business page as well. Just scroll right through it, check it out. So again, just to kind of recap this, there's 3 things you have to do daily. Everything else is really as fluff. Is you have to build an audience daily, you have to engage that audience daily, and you have to sell daily. Build, engage, and sell. And I promise you, you do this every single day, your business and your life will change. Promise. Anyway, we hope you guys got a little bit of value from this. If you did, hit the hearts and likes and all that good stuff. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, whatever, by all means, please leave a comment, and we love that. Again, share it with some of your friends and family or whoever else that you might find that feels pretty good about this and might get some value from it. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Have an awesome week. And you guys have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then, if it's almost Christmas time.
Because it's really cool and so easy to do, but most of us don't do it. Life is short, really, really short.